Good morning students, welcome back to all four e-learning classes. This is a first year intermediate civics class. Now we are in 6th unit, rights and duties. In the last session we discussed about various civil rights. So what are the civil rights? First of all, the civil rights are those rights which provides the opportunity to lead happy, honorable and dignified life to the individuals. Clear? In the last session we discussed about 10 civil rights. The first and foremost civil right of the individual is right to life. Yes, it is the most important right of the individual, because without right to life the individuals may not enjoy the remaining rights. Moreover, it will provide the protection to the lives of the individuals. Clear? This is the one thing. Second is right to liberty. Right to liberty. So in every democratic state, citizens wants to be independent. So right to liberty or right to freedom will provide such a type of opportunity to the individuals to be independent. And this right enables the individuals to enhance their talent and efficiency. It includes so many civil freedoms like freedom of speech and expression, freedom of movement, clear, freedom of residence, freedom of form associations and unions. Then the state may impose certain restrictions on the civil freedoms of the individuals. Then third one is right to equality. So right to equality implies that individuals are equal before law. The state does not make any discrimination among the individuals. This right will provide equal opportunities to all the individuals in social, political and economic sphere. And fourth one is right to religion. Right to religion will provide the freedom to all the citizens to profess, practice and propagate any religion as they like. Only the secular states will provide the freedom of religion to its citizens. Clear? Then right to property. Fifth one is right to property. So the right to property provides the freedom to the individuals to acquire, enjoy, donate and sell their property. Clear? It provides economic security to the individuals, and it is very essential for growth of personality of the individuals and securing higher living standards. The next right is right to family. This right provides the freedom to every individual to marry any person as his choice, and it provides the freedom to individuals to maintain family relations in the society. Then next right is right to contract. Right to contract provides the freedom to the individuals to conclude what contracts or legal agreements with others regarding life, property and work. It strengthens the commerce and trade because it is related to commerce and trade. Then right to education. This right guarantees the minimum level of education to all the citizens in the democratic states. Clear? This right provides an opportunity to every citizen to be educated. The education will promote good behavior among the individuals. Then ninth right. So right to form associations and institutions. This right will provide the freedom to the individuals to form different types of associations and institutions in the society according to their need. Yes, it is very essential to achieve integrated development of the individuals. Yes, to achieve the integrated development, yes, the individuals must take the membership in different types of associations. Clear? And last one is right to constitutional remedies. Right to constitutional remedies. So it is the most important right of the individuals because it will safeguard the other rights of the individuals. Hence, civil and political rights are meaningless in the absence of right to constitutional remedies. As according to right to constitutional remedies, higher courts like Supreme Court and High Courts will issue the writs to protect the rights of the individuals. So it is the last session, important points. Today I am going to explain about the various political rights. So which rights are called as political rights? The rights which will provide opportunity to individuals to take part in the political affairs of the state, directly or indirect. Political rights will promote political consciousness or political knowledge among the individuals. Clear? So these rights are enjoyed by only citizens. These rights are not given to minors and aliens. And political rights are available only in democratic states. They are not available in other governments like dictatorship of government. Then the working and the success of the democracy is completely dependent upon the proper exercise of political rights by the individuals. Okay, when the individuals will properly exercise their political rights, then only the democracy can be success. Hence, every individual must exercise their political rights in proper way. Then only democracy can be success. Let us discuss so one by one rights. First of all, what are the political rights? So right to vote, right to contest in the elections as a candidate, right to hold public offices, right to petition, right to criticize the government. So these are the important political rights. Now we will discuss the one by one. Now right to vote, it is first and foremost political right of the individuals. Yes, it is the first and foremost political right of the individuals, political right of the citizens. Clear? And it is the most important political right. It is the most important political right of the individuals. Yes, because through right to vote, first of all, the individuals are entering into the politics, or through right to vote, the citizens will take part in the political affairs of the state at first. So without right to vote, they are not entering into the political affairs of the state. Then the right to vote is given to adults only. Yes, it is given to right to vote is given to only whom? Adults. Yes, who are called as adults? The persons, those who cross a certain age limit. Clear? So this age limit is different from one country to another country. It means the age limit is vary from one country to another country. So the age limit in India is 18 years. Yes, our Indian government is providing right to vote to all the adults, those who cross 18 years, for both men and women, so without any discrimination. Clear? Our Constitution of India is providing the right to vote to all adults, those who cross 18 years, for both men and women without any discrimination. Clear? Then through right to vote, the individuals will participate in the affairs of the state or in the formation and running the government indirectly, not directly. Clear? Through right to vote, the adults will or the voters will elect their representatives to form and run the government. Hence, the right to vote is considered as a powerful weapon. In electing or choosing their representatives, as in choosing or electing their representatives as representatives for which purpose? To form and run the government. Hence it is called as a powerful weapon. It is considered as the powerful weapon of the citizens in the democracy. It is the first one. Then right to contest in the elections. The second one is right to contest in the elections as a candidate. Clear? So this right provides the freedom to all the citizens to contest in the elections as a candidate. Clear? And to become representatives in the legislative bodies. Clear? So this right provides the freedom to the individuals to contest in the elections and to become representatives of the people in the legislature. Representatives means either MLA or MP. Yes, to become representatives. So it is very useful to the citizens to become representatives. Okay, first of all, so this right provides the freedom. For which purpose? To contest in the elections and become people's representatives as people's representative in the legislature. Clear? So this right enables the citizens to take part in the political affairs of the state directly, because this right enables the individuals to become representatives of the people in the legislature. Yes, and they will have the chance to become ministers, CM or PM. Yes, hence this right enables the people to take part in the political affairs of the state directly. Yes, it enables the individuals to take part in the political affairs of the state. Political affairs of the state. Affairs of the state directly. Clear? It is another thing. And the next thing is the state may prescribe certain qualifications for this right. So what type of qualifications may prescribed by the state? Yes, it may prescribe certain qualifications, okay, like citizenship. Yes, number 2, age. In some countries, education qualifications also. Education qualifications also, etc. So these are very essential. Example, to contest for office of the MLA or MP in India, he must be citizen of India. Clear? Next, to contest for the office of the Lok Sabha, he must complete the age of 25 years. If he wanted to become the member of Rajya Sabha, he must complete the age of 30 years. Clear? If a person wanted to contest for the office of the Sarpanch or ward member in the village panchayati, he must complete the age of 21 years. Clear? Generally, these are the basic qualifications for this right. Clear? And citizens must contest in the elections, so subject to these whatever conditions or qualifications. It is the second one now. Then third one is right to hold public offices. Right to hold public offices. Right to hold public offices. As this right provides opportunity to all the individuals to hold public offices involved in administration at different levels. Clear? It means to become government officers. Clear? This right provides opportunity to the citizens to become government officers, government employees. Clear? Involved in where? In administration of the state. As administration of the state at various levels. At various levels means as at national level or state level or local level. Clear? At national level, state level or local level. Yes. So this right provides the freedom or opportunity to the individuals to hold public offices, involved in the administration of the state at various levels in the state. Clear? So it is the one thing. And this right enables the individuals to exercise the authority of the state in dignified manner. Clear? This right enables the individuals to exercise the authority of the government or authority of the state in a dignified manner in the administration. Clear? It is one thing. And this right is applicable to all the individuals without any discrimination. So it means all the persons, those who are poor or rich, means all the individuals who are rich or poor are qualified to hold public offices. As to hold various public offices, the state may prescribe certain qualifications. Here also, the state may determines certain qualifications like citizenship, number 2 age, 3 education qualifications, 4 experience, etc. So the state may prescribe like this qualifications as citizenship, age, education, experience. Clear? Example, if we wanted to become government officer in India, we must be the citizen of India. Then age, education qualification and experiences are different from one public office to another public office. Clear? Then next one is in our India, due to historical and social reasons, as due to the historical and social reasons, the government of India is providing special opportunities to some communities like SCs, STs, BCs in government employment. As for which purpose? To promote their conditions, as to develop such communities along with other communities. Yes, not only India but also so many countries are providing the special opportunities in the form of reservations to different sections for their upliftment. Clear? But it is not against the constitution. Clear? So it is one of the exemption. It is one of the exemption for upliftment of the downtrodden sections. Our government of India is providing special opportunities to those sections. It is another thing. Then right to petition. Right to petition. Right to petition. So this right enables the individuals to represent their problems or grievances or needs or requirements to the government through petition in a written form. Clear? So this right enables the individuals to represent their grievances, means problems, and their needs or requirements as to the government through this right. It must be in written form, as we must represent our problems and needs to the government in written form only. That is called as the right to petition. Right to petition. Then through this right, the individuals could be able to find solutions to their problems by bringing them to notice of the government through petitions. Clear? Here the citizens could be, or the individuals could be able to find solutions, find as solutions to their problems. How? By bringing these problems to the notice of the government through this petition. It is another thing. Due to right to petition, the government can know what are the problems and what are the needs of the people. Yes, it is not only help to the people but also help to the government to know the problems and requirements of the people. Accordingly, the government can solve the problems and fulfill the needs of the people through this right. It is another thing. Then last one is right to criticize the government. Right to criticize the government. Fifth one. Right to criticize the government. Yes. Now, in every democratic state, there must be a scope for the reasonable and constructive criticism for people. Clear? There must be scope for, yes, what type of criticism? Reasonable and constructive as criticism to the people, as then only the government can perform its duties in a proper way. As when there is a right to criticize the government to the people, then only the government vigilantly discharging its duties. As if the people will have the right to criticize the government, so what will be happen? So number one is the government can perform its duties vigilantly. As the government perform its duties, okay, vigilantly, as one thing. Next, the government to perform its duties effectively and efficiently, as perform its functions effectively and efficiently. Yes. Next, the government can understand what are its mistakes. Yes, it helps to the governments to know its errors or mistakes. Okay, errors or mistakes. Clear? Towards government and towards the people. Towards the people or the citizens are able to criticize the public policies and programs which are against the government. Clear? So it is first point regarding the what right to criticize the government towards people. Second thing is this right enables the people to highlight the omissions and commissions, means mistakes of administrators as well as what leaders in the government at various levels. Okay, it enables the individuals to highlight the mistakes of the, yes, it enables the individuals to highlight the what omissions, commissions, means mistakes, as mistakes of the leaders and administrators, as mistakes of the leaders and administrators at different levels. Clear? Accordingly, the leaders and administrators try to overcome their mistakes in the future. Clear? And last one, this right keeps the administrators and policymakers to be vigilant in discharging their duties. Clear? So ultimately what will be happen, this right keep all the leaders, the administrators and policymakers as vigilantly in discharging their duties in proper way. Clear? Hence J.S. Mill has given one comment about the right to criticize the government. So when there is a right to criticize the government to the people, then the government will behave responsibly. The government will behave responsibly. When there is a right to criticize the government to the people, so according to this right, the people will criticize the public policies and programs which are against the people. So with this, political rights is completed. Next, one more topic is economic rights. Economic rights. Economic rights. So economic rights are also very important for the individuals to lead a happy life, because economic rights will provide the economic security to the individuals. So before going to explain about the economic rights, so what is meant by economic rights? The rights which will provide economic security to the individuals are called as economic rights. It is the first thing. Then these rights enable the individuals. So what is the first one? So it provides economic security, to the individuals, and these rights enables the individuals to have reasonable and legal source of livelihood. Yes, to have a reasonable and legal sources of livelihood. In simple terms, economic rights will provide the livelihood to all the individuals. Clear? So it is the responsibility of the every state or government to provide livelihood to everyone, as through by providing basic needs to the individuals. And here economic rights are very essential for development of the individuals in the economic sphere. Clear? Hence these are very essential to the individuals. And one more thing is, without fulfillment of economic rights, no individual can enjoy their civil and political rights. As without fulfillment of economic rights, individuals cannot enjoy their civil and political rights. Clear? So what are the economic rights? What are the economic rights? It is only 2 marks topic only. It is not a 5 marks topic, and in our syllabus the explanation is not there. So I am giving the names of the rights only. So what are the economic rights? First one is right to work. Right to work. Number 2, right to adequate wages. Right to adequate wages. Number 3, right to compensation. Right to compensation. Then right to reasonable hours of work. Reasonable hours of work. Then right to self-government in industries. And last one is right to social security. As right to social security in case of physically disability, in case of old age, in case of illness. Clear? So these are the economic rights. Once again, right to work, right to adequate wages, right to compensation, right to reasonable hours of work, right to self-government in industries, and right to social security. These are various types of economic rights. Okay students, so with this topic I am going to stop this session. Yes, goodbye.